Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today we're just doing actually a small over loop to the car and all the modifications that we have done to it the past 6 months, because since last week I actually own the car for 6 months right now, and I actually want to do just a small leap with all the modifications that I've done to it by now. And before you watch this video, I would say go back to another video that I've uploaded the 10th of January 2019, and it's just titled My BMW 1 Series, and it's actually the same overlook that I'm going to do now, but it was when I just got the car. So the car was stock at that time. It had 0 modifications, except the coating was already done, but that's just, you know, basically this stock. And now I'm going to do actually the same thing as before, but now I'm going to point out all the modifications that I've done to it until now. And to be honest, there are quite a lot of modifications done the past 6 months. So I'm going to do 3 categories: the interior, the exterior, and the performance modifications. And I'm going to start with the interior, but I'm going to grab a key first because the car is locked and I don't have a key in my pocket, so give me a second. So yeah, I'm going to start with the interior at first, and for starters I didn't do quite a lot on the interior yet, but as you can see, and I just cleaned the car almost perfectly at the moment, but the only thing that I actually really did was I got M Performance pedals, and I just added some little touches to the car, those red touches, and this is actually it. I've done not as much to the interior. So also another thing that I actually done was coding the car. So I added a few options, like I added Sport Plus, I added a digital speedo in the little screen over here, and welcome lights when I start the car up, but that's basically it. Then performance wise, I'm gonna show one of these real quick. Performance wise, I have done a few things also. I installed the cold air intake from engine, which doesn't really do much performance wise, but it makes a cool blow off sound, and it, I guess, gives the car a couple of extra horsepowers and torque, but nothing majorly. I did a resonator delete, and then afterwards I did before that actually I did a muffler delete, and I also did stage 1 tuning remap, so the car instead of 102 horsepower pushes now 222 horsepower, so it has a big jump in horsepower. And I also did the exhaust, so I also basically the car is straight piped at the moment, so the exhaust is pretty gnarly. And let me show real quick. And I went for the double exhaust, and with that I also done the M Performance, the M Sport bumper with the one M35i diffuser. So those are actually the exterior modifications that I've done on the rear. I also got a window tint at only the back windows, because that's only legal here in Belgium. The others are not legal, and I don't want to do it each year, so I got a 5% window tint, which is done pretty nice. Then in the mirrors I have done the M mirror caps and the dynamic blinkers, which go, to give you an example, when I unlock the car they go like in the Audi cars, but that's it. Then here on the car I actually done quite a lot already. The most recent video thing I did actually to the car is the M front. I waited till that was done to make this video, because I knew I was doing it very quickly, and otherwise this video would haven't been correct anymore after a week or something. But yeah, I completely changed the front of the car. The first thing I actually done on the stock bumper was black kidneys. I installed the angel eyes with LEDs in them. The M front bumper I also got tinted fog lights with LEDs in them, and I like these because they don't stand out as much, so they it has more a 1M35i look without being a 1M35i, and you still have the fog lights. And when you unlock the car, you get those nice angel eyes and the fog lights all in LED, and it looks so much better as stock. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of this, and actually for now that's actually about it. So we made the car look way better, sound way better, and perform way better than it did 6 months ago. So we already achieved quite a lot, but we are not there yet. We are only at about, let's say, 30% of the total build. The main things that I wanted to do are done, but we are still going to do quite a lot. And this year, so we're talking till December, I want to do the M side skirts with the M sticker. I want to do new rims and tires. I want to do the lowering, lowered suspension. I want to add a spoiler and the black line taillights and the M Performance gear knob. Those are things I want certainly done, and also probably this year I'm going to add a heavier clutch, because the clutch is still good for daily driving, but I can feel it's starting to go on its way out. So I still have, a couple of months of driving in it, but I know that I have to keep in my mind that the clutch also will need to be replaced probably this year or in the beginning of next year, because if I do a few heavy launches like a drag event, when I go to the next drag race event, I have to be sure that I have a new clutch, otherwise I think they have to tow me out. But anyway guys, this is my BMW 1 Series build for now. It's already gone quite some time and money spent on it, but we are not ready yet. So anyway guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, you can always leave a like and subscribe, and I will make another video soon. See ya, bye.